Hey guys, Cheng here. It's the end of February and I'm back to do another update on my long-term stock portfolio. If you have not watched my previous video, I announced that I will not be doing any more weekly stock portfolio update videos. Instead, I'm going to do them monthly so that I can use the time to create other videos that can hopefully be more value-adding and helpful. I've got a lot of things going on for me this weekend, so I do not have much time. I'll try to keep this video short and sweet. So without further ado, let me get right into reviewing my long-term stock portfolio. Alright, if you're invested, you probably know that the past 2 weeks has been really bloody, especially the last week. And it's no different for me as well. So let's take a look at it. My current holdings is at 9.6k. I'm back to 4 digits. And I still remember last year December, I did a review for my 5-figure investment portfolio. And look at where I am now. I am back at 4 figures at 9.6k. So essentially, I'm down close to 40%. And I've been pushed back 3 months worth of profits. I'm basically back where I was 3 months ago. Alright, it's that bad. But it's alright, this is my long-term stock portfolio, so these stocks are meant to be held long-term. However, it's much worse for my trading account. I will have a video on that as well. If you take a look at my Tesla shares, you will realize what happened to all the Tesla stocks I was previously holding. You'll know if you follow my TikTok account. If not, I just lost all 15 Tesla CFDs, alright, which are essentially shares bought with borrowed money. I lost all of them, all 15 shares, simply because I over leveraged, exceeded my margin limit. So there was a certain amount I couldn't exceed, that was 100%. I used up 70% of the limit. However, when the Tesla stock price dipped from 800 all the way to 700 and below, my margin limit just exceeded 100% and it triggered a stop out. So it meant that the account automatically took all the Tesla CFDs that I bought, which was 15 of them, and sold it all away. And with that, I lost 1.3k. So my profit will be actually less than the 9.6k you see on the screen. I'm now pushed back 40% and another 1.3k. So that was a really painful lesson. I want to create a video separately on that. I don't want to spend too much time on this. However, I learned my lesson. CFD isn't bad, alright? It's just it has to be managed properly. When it dropped to about $660, I bought another 7 CFD for Tesla and I sold it away for a profit of $20 at 680. So now my account does not have any CFDs. Alright, I've learned my lesson. It was quite a painful one. I'll definitely have to recuperate the losses slowly. Honestly, it was really bad on the first day. I was just shocked. Woke up with a market correction and another 1.3k loss. I thought I could hold on to the CFDs because I'm very bullish about Tesla in the long term. However, it exceeded my margin limit and I lost all of them. It was a painful lesson, $1,000 lesson. But definitely has properly taught me how to manage my risk. So now I'm back to 11 Tesla shares without borrowed money. Okay, all this is the money that I had. I invested since it was $400, $500. So let's take a look at it. So for Tesla, I'm currently at 44.6% in total gains. Previously, I was close to about 80%, exceeding 80%. However, with this correction, I got knocked back pretty badly. So now here I am. Over here you can see I own 11 shares at an average price of $467. And let's take a look at Tesla's performance. Alright, so since this is a monthly portfolio update video, let's look at the monthly chart. You can see that we are down a massive 23.5% in a single month. That is insane. Starting from $883 all the way now to $675. Very painful drop, but a very big discount if you're looking to buy into Tesla. I'm honestly still very bullish about Tesla. The fundamentals have not changed. It's just that we are facing a correction right now. So I would not recommend anybody to buy Tesla like right now, even though it's at a very big discount. But I'm just saying that Tesla will be a really good buy right now at its current price. I do not know that if it will dip further because I bought so many at 800 and it dipped even further way below what I thought it could dip into. So I'm just saying, it's a good buy, but be careful. Alright? You can buy some, but do not use borrowed money like me. It was a lesson learned. Anyway, I do not have cash, so if I did, I would definitely add more into Tesla. That's what I would do. But currently, I'm kind of in a very tight position. I do not have cash for my long-term stock portfolio, so I'm definitely taking a back seat from this one. Alright, let's look at ARKG. ARKG, I'm at a total gain of 51.8% in total gains. I own 6 shares at an average price of $61.60. Then let's take a look at the stock price performance. In the past month, we are down 11.15% from $105 all the way to $93.51. Let's take a look at ARKK. I'm at a total gain of 36.5%. I own 5 shares at an average price of $95.50. And this is how it's performing for the past month. It's been down 8% in the past month from $141 all the way to $130. So now let's take a look at C Limited. I'm at a total gain of 52% and I own 4 shares at an average price of $155. Surprisingly, in the past month, I'm up 8.5% on this stock. It's been performing really good and earning call is coming up in 2 days and I hope it's gonna be good. C Limited has really been outperforming itself, so I'm actually quite glad to see that I'm still up 8.5% this month because everything is almost bloody red. So we started at $217 and we ended at $235. For Bitcoin alone, it really had a rally upwards. It is up 43.3% this month alone, despite the correction. It started at 31,600, ending off the week at $45,300. Pretty amazing. It even went up to $58,000. So that's pretty much it for my long-term stock portfolio. I don't want to dwell too long on this. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. Alright, it's down 1% the past month. We can see over here. In the last week alone, it's down about 2%. It's kind of a slight correction in the S&P 500, so it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so that's it for my long-term stock portfolio. I learned quite a few things, I guess, from buying CFDs. Okay, but I'm honestly not too worried or concerned about the rest of my stocks that I hold because this is a long-term stock portfolio and a correction is expected. And these stocks will definitely recover. It's just a matter of time. However, now I learned my lesson from buying CFDs. So I definitely have to learn how to manage my risks better. Okay, but that aside, it's actually not too bad. My portfolio progress got pushed 3 months back, so it's actually quite a long time. But hopefully we can see a quick recovery for this. I honestly do not know how long this correction will last. I hope it will be quick because we are hearing some stimulus, news this week, and hopefully in this week market open we can see the stock price going up. I really have to decide based on this week market performance on how well it can possibly go in the coming month. Alright, so that's all for my end of February long-term stock portfolio update. I hope you guys prefer this monthly instead of weekly updates. I don't have anything else for this video. I'm still trying to find some time to work on the complete beginner's guide to investing, so bear with me on that one. I'm really tight for time. Do wait out for it. If not, there are many other places where you can actually learn from. That's all I have for this video. I'm Cheng and I talk about anything regarding personal finance, self-development, and adulting in Singapore. If you're not subscribed to the channel, alright, do subscribe if you want to be updated whenever I post a new video. Leave a like on this video if you found it helpful, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I hope you have a great week ahead. I hope the market will recover in the week ahead, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.